zooming in these cars. I got my own base, I'm booming, I'm bunking. Been getting it since the 90s. Pull up in the hood, hopping out, kissing babies. Know I had the money, I'ma get me a Mercedes, and I put that on the milk, kinda like a miss.
All right, man. So before we get into the hoop stuff, man, you're a gamer.
Yeah.
And it was good to hear, man, you're a Call of Duty guy. So obviously, Modern Warfare 3, we had a reboot of Modern Warfare 2.
Yep.
What do you think about Modern Warfare 3 so far?
Man, in all honesty, I mean, hands down, it's one of the, I wouldn't say it's one of the best, but it's a good game for sure. I mean, I like just like how it feels, everything for sure is way more smoother than, of course, like when Modern Warfare 2 came out. Modern Warfare 2 kind of was just like, you know, this revised one. It was just kind of like slowed down. It wasn't fast paced. Everything was kind of taken out. You know, it was just, as much stuff as we complained about with the game. You know what I'm saying? They took it out. And it's like, oh man, we need it back, you know, at the end of the day. So once they brought out Modern Warfare 3, it's like they kind of gave everything back that we've kind of been wanting over the years. You know, it's still some things that I hear that a lot of people complain about. But in all honesty, I mean, I'm a Call of Duty player in general. I play multiplayer, zombies, whatever. You know, I just have fun playing the game. I do get competitive from time to time. But me and my squad, you know, we have a decent time on there. You know, we try to get as many wins as we possibly can and try to, you know, up the kill feed at the end of the day.
Okay, I like that. So let's just say if I need to go against you, and let's say you got a squad of 6, and we got to pick between these 3 maps. What map would you dominate at? Shipment, Nuketown, or we got Shipment, Nuketown, and we'll go Terminal. What will be the map that you dominate?
I don't like to you, it's been so long since I played on Terminal. That's gonna be my last choice. Cause man, just trying to figure out all the old spots and everything with that map, bro. I've been getting destroyed lately. But Shipment, what was the other one?
Shipment, Terminal, and Nuketown.
Nuketown.
That's Black Ops, so you know,
Nuketown I go to.
Yeah.
Nuketown is the one I done did some crazy stuff on. So I'll put Shipment second. Nuketown is my number 1, most definitely.
Well, Black Ops, you know, Black Ops coming out. Go Force coming out at the end of this
Facts,
year.
I heard. I can't wait for it.
I love it, man. So obviously, man, to the hoop side real quick. You know, you're Arkansas guy. Razorbacks to the core. Corliss Williamson. I'm just thinking of Norm Rich, all the greats that have come out of there. For you, just growing up, who were some of your favorite players growing up?
Man, the guys that you named. Pretty much anybody throughout the Arkansas Razorback history. Bobby Portis was my main guy because that's who I was kind of like, you know, coming right behind when I was going into college and stuff. So I always just like, oh yeah, I love his game. I love his energy, just how he came out. He just came out and, you know, he had that dog in him. So it's just like when I got there, you know, I had Daryl Macon, I had Anton Beard, Dustin Thomas. It was a lot of, man, we had so many seniors that year, you know, I don't forgot the names. But it's just like, you know, just anybody throughout Arkansas Razorback history. It's just, you know, always with my guys. Mike Qualls, you know what I'm saying, the Kentucky dunk, bro. You know, it's the list goes on. And just having all that experience and all that tenacity coming through that program and stuff, it just, you know, that's why I'm here today. Because those guys put their head down and they work. You know, they never took shortcuts. They always was in the gym, late nights, early hours. And that's how I just kind of like wanted to model just like how my work ethic was. You know, I didn't want to take shortcuts. I didn't want to be put in a position to where it's like, oh, he got here because of something else instead of like how hard he worked. You know, that's why I'm here. You know, I just want to try to build up my resume as much as I possibly can. Just get as much, you know, I would say eyes on me as possible, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, all them hog boys, these some dogs.
Dogs. Sure. I love it, man. So situations matter, right, in the NBA. And obviously you've been a guy that has had this untapped talent. And I think a lot of people forget, you know, even in the early Chicago days where you going into Washington, we started hearing the name more, but now it's more important because situations. You got a guy like Luka, you got a guy like Kyrie that you're playing with. It just seems like all of a sudden now people got to realize, Dan Gafford, this is a real thing. And just can you talk about real quick, you've answered this a million times, but just real quick, what does it mean to play with guys like the Luka and Kyries that make your life easy? Because you got to do the dirty work, and I think you enjoy doing that.
Yeah, I do, most definitely. I mean, if I get thrown around and all that stuff, I'm always come back and try to throw somebody else too. But just playing with guys like that, I mean, I got the opportunity to play with Russ this year. He became the triple-double king, you know what I'm saying? So just being in a position like that, when it comes to just making these guys like that, they gather so much attention. It just makes my job easy. I just got to be ready on the back end, you know, for the passes, for the rebounds, so on and so forth. So with Luka, Kyrie, it's two guys on the floor at the same. Those two guys on the floor at the same time. It's a lot of attention not even on me at the end of the day, you know. So I just got to make plays out of the short pocket roll. I just got to make plays out of getting rebounds, catching lobs, and at the end of the day, just work. That's pretty much it. I come out with the mindset to come out with just like 110% effort. You know, no matter how my body's feeling, no matter how my mind is, no matter what's going on off the floor. Like when I get here, this is my safe haven. So I just come out here, I have fun, I do a lot of screaming, and this is my therapy. So
love it. 2 more questions, man. So looking down at your feet, KD 16s.
Yeah.
I'm a sneaker guy. I got to ask you, man, what do you think about the KD 16? And that's your on the court shoe. What's your favorite shoe off the court?
Favorite shoe off the court, I would say any type of Jordan, in all honesty.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I would say favorite shoe off the court is a Jordan 13.
Ooh,
Most definitely.
okay.
Fire.
Okay.
But just in all honesty, with the comfort side of it would be like my UFAs, my sandals. Yeah,
Okay.
love those. Love those.
You Jordan in Texas then.
Yeah.
You already know Arizona, yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But just with on-court shoe, pretty much whatever's comfortable. Like I got the KDs on now. The next day it might be just like some regular GTs, GT2s, pretty much anything that can keep me moving the way I need to. Nothing too tight on my feet, just really just comfortable to where it's just like I slip the shoe right on. So
Cool. Last question, man. So back to this gaming thing. So I know you've been a hardcore gamer, huge gamer. The first time you saw yourself on NBA 2K, just have a flashback.
My goodness. Man,
what did you think?
It was dope because I mean, back in the day when I was a kid and whatnot, I sound old as hell. But just like when I was a kid and stuff, I used to talk to my dad and stuff a lot, just about like making video games, going into that field, because I had a real big heart for it at the time. And so just considering the fact of that, seeing myself in the actual video game, I was like, okay, yeah, I can actually kind of, get used to this for the time being until I get back into that field, get back into that mindset of doing it. So my first time seeing myself in the game was amazing. I didn't shed a tear, but I was really excited because it's like, all the hard work and dedication to be in the position that I was at the time. I finally got into the league and just actually seeing my face on that game, I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Just like how technology has advanced over the years and how it's getting better and better over the years. And, other than that, I just had fun with the game. From that point on, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be doing any, play now. I'm not going to be doing any, my team stuff, straight to my career.
I love
you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be on the same team as myself. I'm going to be throwing myself live, so it's going to be great.
30 and 20 every night. I love it.
Facts.
I love it. Well, DG, man, it was good talking to you, man. I'm glad the gamers get to know about you a little bit more on that. We're going to be talking some more, man.
Gotcha.
But I appreciate your time, man. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Booming.